Hello and welcome to web series. Today we'll be looking at CSS fonts. CSS font. When we talk about font, we are talking about the text itself. How we can format these fonts. That's what we are going to be looking at rather. So we'll just go straight to the point. Looking at your screen here, you're going to see we have welcome to CSS text formatting. So now I'm going to change it to welcome to CSS text font. It's still part of formatting. I just want us to understand we are dealing with font, which is text. The first thing we are going to be looking at is the font size. So I'm going to call in my internal style sheet. Let's say style. Okay, I'm closing it, and then so I'm going to call in my internal style sheet for this paragraph tag. I'm say P, and opening and closing curly bracket. Let me say font style. I'm going to start with font style. I want the font style can be italic, can be normal, can be oblique. We have a lot of options there, but let's say it is italicized. Italicized will make our letter to be slant. So now let's check it out on our web browser right here. I am going to change this. So you can see welcome to CSS is looking in a slanted way. So the next thing, you can decide to make it normal. Normal means it will look as a normal letter. So you can say normal, and let's see how it will look like. Okay, so it's now looking like a normal letter. So you can say oblique, that is oblique, and then select it. So let's refresh this to see how it will look like. So oblique also look in a slanted word format. So these are the three different properties when it comes to font style. Then font size, you can change the size of your font. So let's say our font size, I want it to be, let's say 20 pixels. So 20 pixels will increase the size of our font, or let's say the size of our text. So let's check it out here. So you can see I've increased the size. So the font size is simply to increase the size of the font. So let's look at font weight. So when you talk about font, you have several options here you can see, but I'm just going to give us just a few. So we'll say font weight. Font weight, let's say the font weight, let's say it's normal. No, I'm going to say bold. Yeah, I want it to be bold. You know, in your Microsoft Word, you make your text to be bold. If you want to format it with CSS, you use the font weight. You can now see that our font is now bold. So still on font weight, you can say normal. Normal means the font is gonna be like a normal text. So you can still come here and say normal. So let's check it out how it's gonna look like, and you can see that our text is normal. So instead of putting in bracket BB open and close tag B, just the way we did it in HTML, in CSS we use font weight and then specify it to be bold. Then the next thing I'm going to show you is the font family. Now the font family will help you specify the text family that the text should belong. Remember, we have several font family, but by the time we place it there, you are going to see different options. You can see we have the Korean new. So if I click on this now, our text is not going to be the same again. Let's see. Let's see. Now this is how our text is. So let's see how it will look like. You can see it has a different font family. So I can come here and change it. Now I can come here and change it. So let me just add a little font family, and let me cancel this and do it again so that those options will display. So I'm saying font family. I can select any one here. Let's say I select this one, and Let's check it out. Look at how our text is now looking like. So you can specify your font family, but one thing about font there is that not every browser accepts certain type of font. So before you set your font family, for me, I would say Google it to know which font family to select, so that you know the one that is constant in every browser. So ladies and gentlemen, this is it about CSS font. There's much to it, so you can just I've just introduced you to it, and then how it is all about, so you can Google more about CSS font and then practice more. Ladies and gentlemen, stay connected right here on Web Series.